Hey, how's everybody doing? This is JL, the anti-guru. I'm sorry I came on a little late. I was going to use my phone, but it wouldn't go live. So I had to switch gears and turn my laptop on and log on. So here today, it's Monday, More Money Monday. I'm continuing my series on the 6 pillars of effective entrepreneurial leadership. And today we're going to go over pillar number 4, which is emotional resilience. So I'm going to jump right into it. Appreciate everybody who's come on, everybody who will watch this on the replay. If you do catch it on the replay, just please put replay in and let me know where you're coming from. Now, emotional resilience, every entrepreneurs need this much more than the general population because it helps you. Hey, Geraldine, appreciate you coming on. And we're talking about emotional resilience, but it helps you to handle the responsibilities and the unpredictable life that you've decided to live. Now, these are things that you need to also cultivate in your life as well, and especially if you're wanting to become an entrepreneur or if you already are a small business owner. You need emotional resilience because you're going to have a lot of ups and downs. You're going to have a lot of unexpected things that happen, So what it does, it helps you keep an eye on the economy, your employees, your competition, your customers. All of those things can trigger anger, depression, and turmoil in your life. So you have to cultivate emotional resilience, because if you don't, then the panic and the stress, that's going to just take over. And it'll make it impossible for you to move from reacting to responding, because that's what emotional resilience is going to help you do. It's going to help you to go from reacting to what's going on and what's happening or what's being said to appropriately responding to whatever's going on. Let me tilt this down a little bit so you can see me a little better. Okay. But I'm going to read you a little excerpt from the book because I've been reading this book and I'm just sharing with you just a little bit of the book. I highly recommend that you go pick it up. It's called Man Up by Bedros Keuilian. But Cousin Derwin, appreciate you coming on. All right. I'm just going to read a short clip from the book on emotional resilience. So if you want to write this down, I'll read it pretty slow and, and just watch it again if you don't get it all down. But emotional resilience means having the ability to control your emotions when the suck factor comes. It means taking a step back and a deep breath to ask, is this person doing this to me, or is this just happening? And it's merely a problem that I need to solve. So, take an hour or two or a day or two, depending on the severity of the challenge, to think about the problem. You'll come up with 3 to 5 really effective solutions versus being stuck in that emotionally limbic state that damages your reputation, your leadership, and the trust that people have in you. Now, what I'm going to do also, I may go back again with some of the other pillars, but today I'm going to give you an exercise because I believe that a lot of people, whether you're in business or if just in general life, your emotions sometimes can just overwhelm you. And I'm going to give you a little exercise that you can try, and hopefully it'll help you become more resilient with your emotions and not be reactive, but proactive and respond rather than just reacting to what's going on and you're freaking out and you're like, okay, I can't do anything. But the first thing is you want to change your state of mind. So how do you do that? Well, one way is that let me put this book down. One way is that you just stand up and smile and think about something in your life, some great experience that you had. Just take your mind off of what's going on right then and there. Stand up, smile, and think about something good, something pleasant. Because one of Bedros's mentors, he had a business of himself, and in the offices and the cubicles where his employees were, he had under in the cubicle, he had a little sign right at face level, right at eye level, that said smile, because it's been proven that if you smile while you're talking on the telephone, people can actually feel that come across in your voice and in your tone, and it'll also make you feel more better. More better, make it more better. But it'll cause you to feel better, and that'll come across in your conversation. And that's the thing. The second thing you want to do is you want to get an easy win. You want to get a quick win. So if you're feeling down, pick some kind of task that you're good at, whether it's going for a walk, or you want to do some art, or whatever it is, just some kind of task that you've mastered and you can get an easy win at, something that you can do easily. And the third thing is you want to show gratitude, so, you want to say, what am I grateful for right now? And, just list all of those things and then go over each one, because having an attitude of gratitude will keep you from having that negative self-talk that we all have when things don't go our way. I've been guilty of it. It's been almost 2 years ago. I had virtually a nervous breakdown and went into a deep depression because my business at that time was just tanking, and everything that I did, nothing seemed to work out. And I pushed harder and harder and harder, thinking, okay, maybe I'm not working hard enough, or maybe I'm not doing enough. And the more I did, the less effective I became, because I was simply reacting to everything that was going on instead of trying to respond and take a honest look at what I was doing right and what I was doing wrong. I was so focused on what was going wrong, and it drove me into that depression. But, thank God for some good friends who reached out to me and didn't let me stay in that place. But, okay, that's your exercise. When you feel like you're having something go on in your life, and, whether it's in life or in business, just take these few steps. First of all, immediately just stand up, back away from whatever it is, smile, and think of something pleasant, some great experience you had, whether you were on a vacation or anything like that. And then the second thing is you find some kind of task that you can do right and do well. And then finally, change your attitude and focus on the things that you're grateful for in your life and in your business. So I hope this has been helpful for you. Please share this with anyone you think who can benefit from it. I always appreciate everybody that comes on live, whether you watch it live or you watch it on the replay. But, my sincere desire is to be a blessing and be a help. So I'll see you again on Thursday with pillar number 6 in this series. And remember my motto: the shortest distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So love, peace, and hair grease.